Hi everyone, I'll never here back with another video today. We're doing another Secret Invasion review episode. I don't know if I'll do a Roblox video maybe after this, but it's a new Secret Invasion episode. Promises. So this is definitely gotten an interesting series on Disney Plus. So this so let's take a review of the second episode. So this is so here's the synopsis right here, the plot of the episode. Fury grapples with past and present. So basically, now past and present. Well, here's the thing. The first thing we get is a flashback to the '90s. So basically, not long after Captain Marvel, presumably. I mean, it looks like it. Basically, he's like telling the Skrulls like who have came to Earth like they have to take human identities for the rest of their lives if they're going to be on Earth because he wants to keep the Skrulls a secret from the rest of the Earth. Yeah, him and Shield, but yeah. And the next thing you get to see Talos in his human form with Nick Fury. They're having a discussion. So well, the game. Nick Fury said he wanted to play a game called Tell Me Something I Don't Know. It's a game that he played when he was a kid, right? But then with his family. Yeah. He so Talos says something that he didn't know, and there was millions of Skrulls who came to Earth, and they've been hiding this whole time in the MCU. I mean, it's kind of obvious, because of the comics, really. But yeah, and and so there's millions of Skrulls. So I don't know. The next couple of episodes, we're gonna be finding out more the people who are Skrulls and who aren't. We already found out we already found out that Everett Ross is a Skrull, but everyone else, we'll have to find out for the later episodes. Then, in the episode, so Maria Hill is actually dead, and you even have Nick Fury talking to Maria Hill's mother, as they transport Maria Hill's casket to a plane to take to the United States, because they're in because they're in Europe. So, yeah, this is just this kind of reminds me a little bit of Iron Man was talking to this one mother of a person who was killed during like Captain America Civil War. So yeah, um, and And yeah, so Maria Hill's actually dead. I never thought that they were doing it in this episode, like in the beginning, but nope, they did. And even if they were gonna kill her off, maybe do it in the end. But yeah, they just this series is just full of surprises. Who knows? Even though there may not be some cameos from other like MCU heroes, even though it may not happen, you're definitely gonna see a lot of surprises. Yeah, and the end of the episode was probably the biggest reveal of the episode. If you ask me, but next, we have a group of people who are working in government. So some news commentator right over here with the red tie and the yellow thing hair, and somewhere among these people, I think this guy right here is the Solicitor General or something. And then the basically just people who are working in government. The UK Prime Minister, basically they're all at this table, and the truth is all of them are revealed to be Skrulls. They're just all in their human form. So yeah, government people are Skrulls in the MCU. I mean, even in the books, like when Secret Invasion came out, even Barack Obama was a Skrull and stuff like that, and John McCain in 2008, there were Skrulls in the MCU, in the Marvel comics. But yeah. Next up, we have Rhodey coming back again, Don Cheadle playing Rhodey. So he's pretty much going to be in every episode. You're not going to see him as War Machine, but yeah, you're all going to see him just as Rhodey. So he actually talks with Fury in the episode. So Fury says that hey, there's been Skrulls in this MCU and this whole time, and then or something along the lines of that. I don't know. But then the next scene, so apparently they're looking at a database of so around like the middle of the episode they're looking at a database of people in the MCU who have been impersonated by Skrulls, and apparently Groot that he shows up has been impersonated by Skrulls at some point. So Groot isn't a Skrull. Cole Obsidian even. I know he appeared in an MCU film at one point, but yeah, he has been impersonated by Skrulls, and Groot is actually Fluorocolossus, a species. So people pointed that out in the episode. But then we get the big reveal of the episode. If you don't want to be spoiled, I mean, you kind of already did just by watching this video. But if you don't want to know the big reveal of the episode, yeah, you can click off the video right now because the big reveal of the episode was that Nick Fury has had a wife this whole time in the MCU. Well, and we never knew until now. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And he's putting on the ring, so he doesn't want the ring on whenever he's like with the Avengers or people in the or anyone else working with him. But we're doing superhero things. But yeah, he's had a wife this whole time, and some people theorize. Well, actually, it may be confirmed that this wife is a Skrull, actually, but in the human form though. So, which is interesting. But yeah, I guess that's gonna have to do it for the review and the rating for so as we usually do for ratings, not just the MCU films, but I'm doing it for the Disney Plus episodes. I'm gonna have to give this an 8.5 like last time. This is definitely just probably gonna stick like 8.5, but then until we get like a major cameo from like another MCU superhero, if they get revealed to be a Skrull, like if Rhodey is a Skrull, or someone else who we would have never expected, like maybe if I mean you never know. I mean, if one of them gets revealed to be a Skrull, yeah, that's gonna be probably gonna have to give it a 9.5, baby, because it's gonna be a big reveal. Um, but I guess that's gonna have to do it. I hope, and I'll see you in the next video. Alien 9